Hi. Today I will talk about confidence. Not really confidence, but being insecure. Like because today I'm not I'm not insecure anymore. I'm confident, but I used to be very insecure. Funny thing, nobody knew. Nobody knew, and till today nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows. So, when I was a kid, back then I wasn't insecure, but I wasn't confident either. I was just living my life. I didn't know if I was pretty. I didn't care actually. I was there. I was living. And then if I remember, I used to hear people saying, "Oh, this girl is pretty. This girl is pretty. Oh, she's pretty." And all the girls that were getting called pretty were light skinned. So I started to be like, prettiness equals being light skinned, you know? And even my friends, like, when I was, no, my first friend, my first friend was my, how can I say it? I forgot the words in English, but we were living near to each other. So my first friend was a very, very beautiful girl. She was light skinned, and every time we were together, my family, I'm talking about my family and people that were around me, "Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's really pretty. Oh, she's so cute." And I was like, "Yeah, she's so pretty." But why my other friend, who also were pretty but not light skinned, will never get called pretty, you know? And then when I grew up, in like which grade? Yeah, just I grew up. That friend moved on in another country. No, in another place, but still in our country. And then I had two other friends. Like we were trio, and we were every time together, and they were both light skinned. Like, am I the problem? Why was I always with light skinned people? No, wait. But yeah, my friends were both light skinned, and they were getting called pretty like all the time. When I tell you, one of my friends would come at home, even today, like, she's so pretty, it's a fact. But they would be like, "Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's da 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 da." And then when I'll come with a dark skinned friend or brown skin, like a dark skinned friend like me, they'll be nice to her, but they never called dark skinned girls pretty. Like, in my country, there is this obsession about being light skinned. So there is a lot of um dark skinned women like me. We bleach their skin or what, because being pretty equals being light toned and light skin, everything. Um Today it's not the same. It's still the same, to be honest, but things are getting better, and yeah, things are evolving. So as I said, that was the first thing that make me not insecure, but make me, I didn't see myself as pretty because I wasn't light skin, but I didn't think I was ugly too, because nobody said that dark skinned women were ugly. We just weren't pretty. Yeah. And then as I grew up, I moved to another country because my dad had a new job and he moved, so me and my family and I followed him. Where I was in the country, Senegal, by the way, and everybody knows there is a lot of dark skinned women in Senegal. The majority of people in Senegal are very, very dark skinned and beautiful. So yeah, and to be in that country where everybody was being like, "Oh, Like, you could be you pretty, and people will tell me I'm pretty, and even my family was saying people, wow, people are pretty. I think it was the first time where I saw dark skin people um being get called pretty, like get called pretty. Yeah, so I was like, oh, actually, I could be pretty too. Prettiness is not all for light skinned people. But I started feeling a little bit cuter, like pretty, and then acne. I had acne, and if you look at my face, like my acne is gone, but I still have scars. Like I had acne for a long time, like for 5 years. Yeah, my acne my acne was, what was I going to say? Sorry guys, sorry. English is not my language. I can speak English. I can speak English. So yeah, my acne was gone. Can I say that? Is that English? This year, okay? This year my acne did go stopped. My acne stopped this year. No, not this year, wait, 2024. Last year. In 2023. Yeah, but I still have scars, as you can see. So I had acne, and one day, like I used to feel beautiful even when I had acne, I used to feel beautiful because acne itself wasn't pretty, but I was pretty. So I was happy about that. And then one day, I'm Catholic, I'm Christian, I'm Catholic, and there is this thing, or no, like before sleeping your parent comes, like I'm not a gift, but like they just do that in your face, like may God cover you with his blood. They just put draw the cross on your forehead, and they're like, yeah. And one day I used to have a lot of like acne on my face, especially on my big forehead. And my dad was like, and he was like, oh, like my hands can like, my dad made this comment. I know he was trying to be funny or joke, and his comment didn't mean to hurt me. So he was like, when he was giving me he was drawing the cross on my forehead, he was like, oh, why what is on your forehead? Why is my hand can draw properly the cross? Like, he was making a joke about my acne, and about the fact that since I had a lot of acne on my forehead, he couldn't do the crust properly. And I was like, ha ha ha, like we both, I remember we were, everybody like was on the living room, like we were going to sleep, and my family and I, since we're Christian, we pray together, and after praying everybody goes to sleep. And then he did that, and everybody was like, ha ha ha. And I was even like, ha ha, because one thing about me, I was insecure, but nobody nobody will know. Nobody know. I was faking it. Nobody could come at me and tell me you that, and I'd be like crying. I'm like, nah. Or I wouldn't be the kind of person who'd be like, oh, I'm so ugly, oh, I'm so not. No, I felt that way, but even when I felt that way, I didn't want to show that to people, because I knew for a very young age that one thing about people is that as soon as you show them your vulnerability, or you're vulnerable with them, people are, I'm sorry, I love humans, but people are mean, and they're going to take that as your weakness, and yeah. So people didn't know that I was insecure. So my dad came and he did the thing, and I loved it too. But when when I was in my room before sleeping, I started to be like, oh, I have acne. It's not a good thing. My dad can make the curse. Like, it's why. I love my dad. I love my dad. I love all my family. My dad is a really good dad, literally. But that hurted me. Like, it hurted me. I was very hurt. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't feel like I can explain it. But why would you remember me? Not remember me, but makes me remember that I have acne. Like, I already know. So why are you pointing that out? Like, oh, you have acne. You have acne. Yeah, I know. And acne is not a positive thing or a pretty thing. So why are you telling me you have acne? You have acne. Like, that's makes me feel like the first thing, or the thing that people see me, is like the girl who have acne, and the acne girl. Like, it's that comment my dad, maybe for you guys it will be like I'm dramatic, but the comment my dad made, maybe for you guys you will think like, oh, I'm being dramatic, and or maybe I am, but that's me, that's how I felt. So that comment of my dad made me, I felt like I was like acne was the thing. Like, I was acne. Not I was acne, but having acne was not my personality, but who I was. Like, I just felt like the fact that I have acne on my face is the thing that people see, and they'll be like, and they'll, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but let me think and find the words. I felt like having acne or acne was who I was basically, and who people sees in me, like the girl with acne. And I feel like we don't talk enough about having something in your face, because of our face is us, is the thing that I'm showing my face right now. You're seeing this, and then after seeing my face, you're gonna see my personality, or you're going to get to know me. But now you're just seeing my face, and when I have acne, it's like your face acne, that acne is you, and that acne can be like something people will only sees that in you. People will only see acne in you. That's how I felt. I feel like if my dad is only seeing acne in me, that means everybody is going to see the acne. Like, I'm gonna be the girl with acne. Oh, she has acne. People will look at me and don't even look at my eyes, but look at my acne, or yeah. So please, I'm just gonna change because my shoulder is hurting me, so I'm gonna sleep like this. So yeah, I after that I became insecure about about me. And then second thing, I used to be very, 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 very skinny. Like, I used to be very skinny. I'm still skinny now, but I used to be very skinny later. And I wasn't insecure about that until a family member came at home and be like, eat, you should eat, but you're so skinny. I know, I see myself, I have a mirror. What do you feel the need to tell me that I'm skinny and I'm so skinny? And you want to even tell me like, oh, you're skinny, it's a fact. But you're skinny, like, oh, it's so bad you're skinny. And I wasn't even skinny at the point where it was bad for my health. No, I was just skinny and living my life. But my family and people people and family friends, like family friends. I'm sorry, but that kind of family friends who comes at home and be like, you're skinny, you that, please just come see us, get your food, and go home. Like, what do you need? What do you need that? No. What do you feel the need of telling me that I'm skinny, that I have acne, that I've not you? I'm not. You know, people really, really, please, you don't have to say everything you see, okay? You don't have to comment everything you see, especially when it's something about people or about, yeah, about people. You don't have to tell someone, oh, you're skinny or you're fat. You really don't have. I'm not saying you can think that or you can't see that. No. If you see, oh, I'm skinny, oh, she have acne, yeah, why do you want to tell her? She already knows. And even if she didn't know, respectfully, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Because I feel like people don't realize how much one comment can make somebody insecure, can make somebody hate themselves, or can make somebody hurt. Like, no, no. So yeah, or some family friends were coming at my home and be like, oh, you saw this, you saw that, and I'll be like, ha, or ha ha ha, or I'll be like, yeah, I know, or I knew, actually I knew, so you didn't need to tell me that. But I was acting like it didn't hurt me, because I'm not going to show them my weakness. Duh. So yeah, but it makes me so mad. Like, when I think about it, I'm mad because I know for sure that the little girl I was wouldn't be insecure if those people didn't say that. I oh, I'm getting emotional because I was like, I'm gonna overshare right now. I was literally being in front of my mirror, and I would cry and I'll be like, why am I this ugly? Why am I ugly? God, I was literally telling God, why can't I just be a pretty girl? Literally, look how pretty I am. Look how pretty I am. What was I thinking then? And it wasn't even about me, it was about people, what people were telling me. And there were people didn't tell me, oh, you ugly. No, they just make me feel like I was ugly. Like, they weren't saying directly you're ugly, but you're so skinny, you have acne, be for real. Like, what's wrong with you? Because no, I'm genuinely asking, why do you feel the need of telling people that they are skinny or they are fat, or you have acne, or you have this? But this is no. I just want to know. Because I never felt, even before being insecure or before people start telling me things, I never felt the way. Sometimes I can look at people and I'm like, oh, this girl have a big nose. But yeah, she have a big nose and what? She have a big nose and what? She have a big nose, so what? She have a big nose, she already know. And even if she didn't know, she didn't ask me to tell her if she had a big nose. Just close your mouth, okay? Close your mouth and don't stop commenting on people. Stop commenting on people's bodies. Stop commenting on people's faces. Or even, let me tell you something. I remember last year we were eating with my friends, and my friends, I love talking about my friend. I miss my friend. So last year was last year of high school. So yeah, and we were eating with my friends, and I don't know how we started, but we started showing our ends, and I was like this. And if you see, this last finger isn't like this one. Like this one is taller than this one. You know, I don't know if you're saying it. You know, yeah. This one is taller than this one. Like this is really, really, really teeny. And I was like, oh my god, show us. No, I love my friend. It wasn't my friend, it was the little brother of one of my friends, and another friend of mine who was like 3-4 years younger than us. I love her. Like I love her. And then I love them. I love them. I know they didn't mean to hurt me, but they were like, this is social. No, if they did like, oh, actually your last finger is tiny, I'll be like, yeah, she's tiny. But they was like, she's so tiny, like, oh, look at her, show me, show me. And I was just, yeah, she's tiny. And like, you know, and for a week I was obsessed about this finger. Like I was looking at her every day, and I was constantly checking. I'm like, oh, is she really tiny? You guys, I'm 18. In 18 years of my life, I never realized that this finger here wasn't as tall as this one. Oh no, this one wasn't as tall as this one. I never realized. Do you know how I realized it? When someone told me. And do you know how when I started to being insecure about it? As soon as that person told me. So please stop telling people, comment, even that's kind of comment were like nice, and they'll be like, wow, you're so strong for wearing that shirt, you're so strong for going out like this, you're so strong. I'm just wearing a shirt. You're so strong for not wearing makeup, and well, you have acne, or you're so strong because one thing, in my high school, when some people were having acne, or just a little, how to call it, I forget the word, like a little, let me see, you're not this one. Not me showing you, because I told you English is not my first language. So if I want to tell you something and I can't remember the word in English, I'm just gonna show you. This, they were literally covering it up with like a mask or something. Okay, everybody, do what you want. If you want to cover it. But me, I didn't cover my face. I was just coming. And imagine if somebody be like, oh, you're so strong for not covering that up. You're so strong for not covering your face. You're so strong for not covering your acne. I'm not strong. I'm just living my life. Like, let me live. Oh, wait. I know those people. No, because I'm saying I know those people didn't mean to hurt me. I'm starting to questionize it. Like I'm starting to questioning it. Do they mean to hurt me? We will never know. No, actually, no. To be honest, I know they didn't mean. I hope so. Yeah, I think it's over. I used to be so skinny, and yeah, my mother, actually, I I talked about my dad, but I didn't talk about my mother, because one thing about my mother, yo, she will be like, eat, I beg you, eat. You don't eat. And when I love you, mom, I love you, mom, but that one wasn't a good one. When we will have guests at home, I was about to speak in French. Guys, I promise. We will be eating at the table, having dinner with guests, and out of nowhere, out of nowhere, my mom will say, but you know, Immaculée don't eat. Imma doesn't eat. She don't eat. I do eat. sorry, sorry. I'm so happy. Like, I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting so comfortable. And she was like, oh, she doesn't eat. Yeah, she doesn't eat. And I'm like, why? Why do you feel the need of saying this here? Girl, let me just have dinner. Let me have dinner. Yeah. I love you, mom, but we need to stop that. Actually, she stopped. She stopped. Like today, she stopped because I told her. Because at some point, it was a lot for me. It was a lot for me. So I just did. I told my mother, I don't like when you do comments on my body, and I don't like when your friend do comments on my body. She was like, okay, okay, but actually, guys, please tell those people that you don't like it, because if you don't tell them, they will never stop. They will never stop. And tell them, do not be like, oh, I don't like when you comment in my body. No, be like, I don't like it. You need to stop because it's hurting me and I don't feel great about it. Stop, stop, stop. Eh? Don't push them. Don't push them, but tell them stop, stop. So yeah, mind you, I'm having a lot of story time right now. One day, this friend of my mom, I love her. I like. I'm calling out people and I'll be like, oh, I love her. I love her actually. This one of my mom come at home. I was wearing an oversized t-shirt, like a very big one, oversized, like really, really oversized. She was like, oh, no, listen, listen. What's wrong with her? Oh, I love her. I respect her. Like she's really, really nice. She's a good cook. She's good at cooking and she's a great mom. And I love her. And like she's one of my mom's best friend. But why did she say that? She was like, oh, listen, listen about what she said. Remember, I was wearing an oversized shirt, and this girl came. No, she's not a girl. This woman came and said, why? No, she said, oh, you're wearing a big shirt, so you will gain weight. No, she didn't say that. She said, oh, you think wearing big clothes will make you gain weight? You think wearing big clothes will make you big? People, Africans. Hey, I'm African. I'm African. What am I saying? No, because African parents and African women, or especially mother, those uh, parents, friends. No, she was. I was like, I'm just wearing a shirt. I'm just wearing a t-shirt. I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Please. I'm just wearing a t-shirt. And that t-shirt used to be my comfort t-shirt. I was feeling good. I was living my life. I was at my home, like at my home, in my house, in the house of my parents. And you come here and like making me feel uncomfortable. I look I just look at her. I say no. Yeah, I didn't even look that day. No, 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 no. I wasn't feeling it. It was too much. It was too much. I just looked at her and I was like, no. I'm just wearing this shirt because I feel comfortable in it. And when she saw that I didn't find it funny because it wasn't, she was like, oh. And then yeah, we continued. And after that, I told my mom. My mom was like, she's calling you skinny. I was skinny, yeah, but she was like, if you see her kids, like I love her kids, but they're just skinny, like even more skinny than I was at the time. And she never tell her kid like you skinny. She was just telling me, but okay, I still love her, but she didn't need to tell me that because I didn't ask, first of all, and second, I didn't ask. Yeah. So yeah. So really, this was, I don't know if this was a story time, I don't know what it was, but I just created this YouTube channel to share my thoughts about things. And like, sometimes I'm alone in my room and I just want to talk to someone, so I'm gonna talk to this YouTube channel, because of course I have friends, but I don't want to be like to my friend, nah, 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 nah. I hate doing that. Like, I hate doing that. I hate feeling like I'm victimizing myself, or and I actually wanted to have a YouTube channel where I could express myself and feel like a safe place. So that's why I created Dear Diary, and I called it Dear Diary because this will be my diary. Literally, I will overshare about everything in on this channel. So yeah, I hope you like it. I really, really, oh guys, so I'm filming on my phone, so I just received this message of my my dad, who's like, saluto. Maybe my dad is trying to learn Spanish, y'all, and he's like, saluto. No, in Espanol, salut, which means hi, is hola. I don't think saluto exists, or it does. I don't know. Actually, I studied Spanish in high school. Yeah. Como te amo? Me llamo Immaculée Nyota. I used to love my Spanish teacher. I used to love her. Oh, yeah. So I think that's it for today. No, not for today, for this subject. I think that is for this subject. But I will share more about confidence, or not confidence, but how I feel about my skin, not my skin color, because that one I'm very happy, I'm very confident. But my skin's problem, like my acne, but I don't have acne anymore. I have acne scars, but and my body, because I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say, and I genuinely don't understand the way my mind works, my brain works. So yeah, I'm just going to be sharing here. Be my friend. Be my friend. Hello. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I'm so comfortable. I was trying to make a video yesterday, and I wasn't as comfortable as today. Maybe because I wanted to be so professional, so YouTuber. That's why. But actually, now I know what to do. I just have to be myself and talk, and everything will be okay. I don't have to have the perfect English or the perfect accent. I'm going to improve. I'm going to get better. I just have to jump, to take the jump, to try, and yeah, I'm so happy. I need to add that I'm so lame at editing. Like, I actually don't enjoy editing, and I'm not good at editing. Like, I just need to tell you, I'm not good. So the edit of this video or my editing skills will not be the best, but just stay with me. I'm gonna sing that song in every video. Just please, guys, in this house there is a lot of noises, and what can I say? What can I say? What what can I say? What can I say? I just thought about Pookie. So yeah, I'm so random, but in as I was saying, in this house there was a lot of noises, but I can't do anything about it. So sorry for that. I know it's not the best thing for you guys, but I think that's all for this video. Like, yeah, I'm happy about what I said. I generally, it wasn't very organized, but as you get to know me, you will literally know that I'm you will know that I'm the kind of person who just jump for a subject to another. Like I'll just I'll be talking about something, and then I'm gonna start talking about something else without even finishing what I was saying. I know it's not good, sorry. I know it's not good, but it's me. That's just the way my brain works and my mind is. So yeah. I hope you will like it. I hope you enjoy it. And tell me, genuinely, tell me what you think. If you had the same problem with not your family, because you know a problem with family, but with confidence and being insecure, or being confident. And yeah, I forgot to say something very important. I was saying, yeah, I was insecure, but nobody knew that I was insecure. Why did nobody knew? Because I used to be insecure about my look, but never about my intelligence. I wasn't insecure about my intelligence, and that's why people who used to know me back then was like, oh, and even today I'm confident, of course, but if back then everybody was telling me, you're so confident, I want to be as confident as you, um and I was insecure about my look and my face and my body, but I was confident about my intelligence. So how to be confident when you're insecure in about your look, but not about your brain? As simple as that. Put your intelligence first, everything. No, I didn't explain that well. Let me explain. How was I insecure and confident at the same time? And how to be confident when you're insecure? Honestly, even when you're insecure about your face or your look, there is always one thing that you love about you, or that you know, I'm good at this thing. Even if I'm ugly, I'm good at singing. Even if I'm ugly, I'm good at that, you know? So when I used to think I was ugly, I was like, even if I'm not pretty, I'm intelligent. Even if I'm not pretty, I'm good at maths. Like I'm really good at mathematics. Even if I'm not pretty, I'm very smart. So every time I was putting my intelligence first, my skills first, and that's why people thought I was so confident, because I was putting first the things I was confident about, and then my looks and the thing I was insecure about, I just I wasn't putting them first. Yeah, I was in. I just I throw them. I throw them, and um, while time goes, you will start to be confident. Because when you're intelligent and everybody's saying you're intelligent, and please, I really am not the one who is going to give you the best advice about how to be confident about your look or the way you are. It just came. Like for me, it just came because I used to be insecure, and one day I just wake up and I look myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, you're actually so pretty. Thank you. But yeah, I really did not did a thing. And maybe because like I'm Christian, and I know for sure that my God, my Lord, will never create something ugly. And since he created everybody, that's mean we're pretty. As simple as that. As simple as that, yeah. I just know that being Christian played a lot in my confidence, or even in my personality, or even in just me. So yeah, I just hope you're going to be happy in your life, because like there's one thing every time somebody asks me what you want to do when you grow up, what you want to be when you grow up, I'm like, I want to be happy. I want to be happy. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I'm happy, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, I wish you happiness, and I wish everybody will be kind and stop commenting on people's bodies or faces, and keep what they think for them. so everybody will be happy, confident, and kind. Because hurts people, like literally. If you're so mean, you're going to be mean to someone, and that person will also be mean to another person. But if we're kind, at the end of the day, we will all be happy. So yeah, I'm just saying things. I'm just saying things. I'm just saying words. I'm just talking because I love to talk. Like I love talking. But like just because I love talking doesn't mean I'm not a great listener. And that is the subject of my next video. Bye. God bless y'all. Bisous.